technology.
No, stupidity. The technology's in the camera, the stupidity's I don't know how to run nothing. This is Nuts 319.
Yes, sir.
What's your real name?
Pete.
Pete. Welcome here, Pete.
Well, thank you.
And I'm hoping you came to sign us all.
I did. We got her signed yesterday.
Well, you can...
I'm in pink right here.
All right.
Right there.
And this is Better Half? Did you sign this all?
I did not.
Guess what?
I didn't know he was signing.
You better.
I would have been here.
You better any color you want. And did you get a stamp with your name on it? And did you get a jacuzzi? A koozie.
Really go for jacuzzi right now. It's got
Anyhow, I appreciate you coming up and signing it. Come on over. Are you ZZ? Can you
do what you need?
He's the slab man at Mark Galici's saw.
Yes.
Eddie's the main man at the saw, and I'm a nobody at my saw. But I'll make it. Here's a jacuzzi. I don't know if you ever heard the turtle story. When I saw like all the logs perfectly straight. These guys, sorry about this, you've heard it a million times. So I cut any kind of junk like this off the log before it goes through the sawmill so it doesn't become a bullet. And they're sitting around and the kid come along, Daddy, where'd you get the turtle? So now I started calling them turtles. So I started saying, well, I have all these turtles around. And so I was naming them turtles, and he heard me out on that channel, and they cut one off, and they go, we got a turtle here, we got a turtle here. And Mark says, well, what would you name it? And Eddie says, well, I think we should name it John. But I never named my turtle. So this is Eddie over there. He's kind of a party animal, so he's still got his party hat on. Here's Mark. Buzzsaw Buzzy, he's a lawyer. He's real smooth, clean cut. You know, he's important. There's his channel.
He's right around the road from me.
That's what I hear. That's good.
Very close. We've been trying to. We're crossing paths, but we're just missing the intersection.
I think that'd be good. Don't bump your head because you're tall. Then I got this old antique machine, and I'm making staffs. You want Nuts 319?
Sure.
Well, we'll do two of them. We'll do Nuts 319.
Nuts is fine. Nuts 319 is fine.
Okay.
Where'd you get this machine?
At an auction years and years ago, and I didn't know what I was going to do with it. N-U-T-Z?
T-S.
T-S. T.
Found its home.
Yes. And then we'll put a spacer. You want to?
No, it's all together. Works fine for me.
I kind of already spaced it.
That's fine.
It's 319, right?
319. Yep.
I don't show this on the video. This might be the first video of it. Come on, get out of there. You ran away.
That's very cool.
That's pretty cool.
So you just turn this and it...
You can come over here and make it if you want.
No, that's all right. I just wanted to see what it
And what
looked
is your
like.
name?
My name's Lori.
Okay, you're going to have to spell
But it's with a Y, so L.
Don't go any faster than that. L.
A. U. R. Y.
N.
Yep. It's like an old cell phone.
That's pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Well, we'll do one.
If I had one of these, I'd be making label makers for everything at home.
When the kids were little and had birthday parties, all the kids always left with one of those, and the moms hang them up from Christmas trees and stuff.
Yeah.
All my trees in the yard are all labeled, the fruit trees.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuff. We got to do a Pete also, right?
No, you don't have to. This is perfect. I might try to. Honestly, I might take this home.
You want another one?
And I might rivet it to the hard hat if I can.
That would be cool.
I think I could drill the hard
I would
hat.
just rivet it to my head because my head's so hard. But I have to have case hardened.
Mine too. Maybe that's where I'll put mine.
You got to have one so you know who you are. So
Because he's doing it either way.
I bought a mile of this tape, so everybody, I've made so many of these.
Yeah.
Now I forget where I was. Pete, I think I did the E.
And it's crazy because, I mean, you can't find this really anywhere else, so.
Only at my house. Only at my house. I got some oddball stuff.
Oddball stuff is the best stuff.
And here, don't go running away.
I'm not running. I'm going to take a picture here real quick. So when I make a video for this weekend,
Give this to him.
We can plug that.
That's the Frick sawmill I've been working on for a while. It's got a 30-foot carriage, 80 feet of track. It's Frick sawmill, and I play with old Jeeps, so that's why we got the frickin' Jeep.
Okay.
And I'd like to have that. We got those for giving away some, selling some.
Yeah.
Depends on how famous you are.
No.
Did you get one of these?
I did not. We'll put that in there.
Thank you.
Everybody gets one.
Thank you very much. That's awesome.
Put this on the right side so I don't scratch it. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
I've been watching you. I'm just sitting there, man. I wish I could saw trees like you. If you want to see a funny video, because I couldn't climb one tree, it was angling. I ended up just pulling it over with a winch.
I'll tell you, sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you. There's times I get up to stuff and it's like I just run it over with the skidder or something, or just it's not.
Just, and the stuff that comes down with it, the debris field that comes down with some of those trees, and it's.
I've had some crazy stuff happen. Like you look at it and you're just like, what were the odds? And then it did. It's wild.
I was dropped a tree, and I don't know, about 5 minutes after the tree, I was walking over to it. A limb came down. There was 6 inches. It landed like 3 feet in front of me. And so be safe out there.
The one thing I've told everybody, and they're like, what is one element that you like about what do you love about your job so much? And I'll say, one thing that always stuck in my head when I'm cutting timber, and I'm running, off in the woods with the saw, actually cutting the trees down, everything else in the world stops.
That's good.
If you're having bad enough day that it is still stuck in your head, you shouldn't be cutting timber. But
that's the same thing when you go to the sawmill and you go, something ain't right, walk away from it.
Yeah. And I'll go cut, and it's everything, no matter bills or equipment breakdowns or your family stuff, anything. It stops. You were in your zone because you were like, everything is, I want the tree down fast and I want the tree down safely, and that's all I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
It's cutting the tree, getting away, and the world stops. You don't have to worry about what's going on in the world or anything else. You're in your own little world.
That's
you got to be there.
Feeling too.
You have to be
just
there.
Just everything stopping and not having to think about everything else except for what's going on right then and there. That's an addicting feeling.
And you don't realize it's happening. That's the best thing.
It's instinct.
It just happens.
Yeah, it's instinct. Yeah,
that was what I like about it.
I appreciate you stopping by.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for being my cameraman. Thank you so much for visiting us. Stop. Oh, you have to sign. Did you sign the?
I did. You better sign that. Where did I sign? I'm in there somewhere.
Yeah, look at all the signatures. All those people are so meaningful.
That's the one that hangs up behind the mill, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it kind of moves on you a little bit. You know.
You need an Eddie.
Look at who showed up. Look who's over here.
There's Mike.
I got to get on the backside of him.
I got the Eddie.
Good morning. It's so great to meet you.
How are you?
I'm doing good. John Clark, frickin' Jeep. Oh, you gonna camera for me?
I'll camera for you.
When I started watching you years and years and years ago, when you had the little tractor and the little thing, and then your birthday comes out in October, so happy birthday.
Thanks, yeah.
I go,
Weeks.
I know, mine too. I go, we got another thing in common.
Like I said, we're gonna.
Our wife's a little bit better looking than us. A little bit better shape. I go, that's in common.
Yeah, like you said.
And then Melissa's birthday comes out in January.
Yeah.
My wife's birthday's in January. I go, oh my God, he's my brother. He's my brother. And then the finale was the 4th of July. We've been doing monster 4th of Julys for years.
Really?
And I go, you got to get a cannon now.
Yeah.
You got to get a cannon.
We've done that for
We won't be like you.
25 years, and it just kind of kept getting bigger every year.
We don't do it anymore. We had some new neighbors came in and they didn't like the noise. Even though
Right.
all the neighbors are invited,
Yeah.
because you invite them, none of the neighbors would ever come. They'd have their own parties and sit in their front yards and watch our 4-hour which was great. We don't
Right.
care how they do it, as long as they didn't call the police. They called the police on. We were 40 shots into the cannon.
Let's see what's happening.
and it makes a little bit of noise. So, but I really enjoyed you. You've inspired me. You got to be the. He needs an Academy Award for editing. You do the best editing of anybody, which makes your
Thanks.
movies absolutely great.
I do it at 4 a.m. in the morning. That's when
You know what I do at 4 a.m. in the morning?
But I'm always been a morning person. I can get up, I don't drink coffee, nothing, and it can tear right in. It's all downhill from there. You know what I mean? The rest of the day, but morning is my time.
But anyhow, we'd like you to sign the
We'll
saw.
definitely do that.
And that was something that just came out. We crashed the saw at the sawmill. Didn't know what to do with it. I was going to make a clock out. I said, I'm going to take it up to Bunyan.
That's nice.
It's actually beautiful.
It's really nice.
You know, on the back wall, I'm going to put this one up on the back wall behind my sawmill that I've been working on for 16 years.
Really nice.
I can't seem to get it going. And then there's also a banner back there that Mark has. This is Mark Belici. He has a channel, and he's helped me become whatever I am.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, it's you just never know what path you're going to go, and he helped me down the path, and you helped me down the path.
Yeah.
And you just wing it, and man, I'm so glad to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
And your wife's?
She's not here today.
Oh, she's not.
I ran her home last night.
Oh, that's a long haul, isn't it?
2.5 hours.
That's a long
and then
haul.
my buddy Adam came over at 5:30 this morning. We came back home. But we got a puppy, our Hunter, you know, the oldest son, and Levi's been there taking care of everything.
Yeah,
She said,
you
I better
have
get
your
home.
hands full. I can't think of anybody that deserves more of the success than you've had.
Oh,
know,
thank you.
know,
Thanks.
And I like the puppies too.
Yeah, they're
Hey,
good.
that new one's a bundle of joy. Well, was it
Exactly like Archie.
Archie. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Archie is a bundle of
He loves
energy.
Everything. I was telling Adam on the way down, I love a dog. You can't be in a bad mood
This
around
is
him.
Adam from Adam's Hometown Acres?
No,
Yeah, okay.
Adam, a friend of mine from up the road, but I said, Archie, everything's a great idea. Like, you want to go outside?
Yep.
Absolutely. You want to come in? For sure. You know, everything's a good.
Yeah, and the
good
little
time.
one's probably going to be just like
Just
he
like
drove down, I think, to
same
Kentucky
dad.
to get that one. didn't he?
Same dad. Yeah.
Yeah, oh man, I had a big dog, and he's kind of gone now because and it's so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. And but anyhow, we'd like you to sign the saw and sign the banner. And I know you got 10 tons of stuff to do. Anything we do to help you, we're right here. Water, seats, chair, anything you need.
Right.
Just wave your hand and we'll help you.
I appreciate it.
And I guess I said it all. I keep forgetting what I had to say. Oh, we run out of film?
Oh no, you
I
still
don't know
got
how to edit,
still got
so
20
when
minutes
we go to
left,
the end of
John.
30 minutes, the camera just goes out. So all my movies are 30 minutes. When it gets hurt, boom, boom. I'm not an editor.
Well, if it's all right, what I'll do, I want to get you guys and Pete on my channel.
That would be great.
And then
Yeah, I want to do a
I've
quick.
been wanting to do that the last 2 days, and I've
You've
just
been busy. It's overwhelming. I know.
So we didn't tell anyone we were going to be here today, but they put us in the program, so that's the reason I came back. I wanted, in case someone drove or something. You know what I
Right,
mean? I
yeah,
wanted
I
to
know
make sure
exactly.
that I was here.
They're your family.
So if it's all right, I'm just going to hang out with you guys
Yeah,
here today.
we would love to have you.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have a whole bunch of people today.
We'd love to have you. No, you're here. We'll have a lot of people. You're famous.
I don't know about that.
The sawmill, then the new sawmill. That was another thing. We both had sawmill. He's got a sawmill. I'm going, he's got to be my brother.
when does that new sawmill come?
I just asked Russell down there. I'll call you next week.
I wish my wife were here. She's out gallivanting around.
Yeah.
She's not into it quite as much as your wife is, but
Yeah.
that's all right. If everybody liked vanilla, they wouldn't make chocolate.
Right. That's right.
So let's end this. People want to see him. They don't want to see me.
I'll hand her back to you, John.
Okay, where are we at minute-wise? We're at 13 minutes.
Yeah, we'll do a quick interview with this camera.
Want me to hold it for you?
Yes.
Thank you so much. I got to figure out how to turn the thing off now.
Turn you guys around.
Thanks for stopping in.
Where do you want it?
Just so that I'm not looking at this.
This is, well, you know, I'll keep it going.
You can't see your face. Someone yelled at me on the video one time.
Has that ever happened to you? I'm going to double video this.
Oh, there you go.
Am I looking at me?
Yeah, we're looking. Yeah.
Oh, that looks
There
like.
you go.
That's better.
What a film guy, huh?
Hey everybody, I'm here with Mike Morgan with Outdoors with the Morgans, and they happen to be right next to us here at a booth, and never really got a chance to meet you.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you.
And this is
You're
actually
close
the
to
first
me.
time. Yeah, we're 30 miles from you. We're down
Yeah.
in Imperial.
We drove right by there this morning on the way out.
Yep, and I work at the airport actually.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, we're.
I need
6
to
miles
get
from
out your way someday.
Yeah, we'd like to have you
I've
come
talked
up.
to Nathan about it before.
Yeah.
And every day you get up, it's like you blink and it's time to go to bed. You know what I mean? It's
This
just
weekend, how fast did this weekend?
Oh, it flew by. It really did.
We were thinking, boy, 2 days here is going to be long, and
We met a lot of people, and
people drive 5-6 hours to come see us.
yeah, it's really neat.
It was overwhelming. It's
What's
humbling.
What's neat is I never realized until I started channeling and started meeting people is how many people are out there that do the same things that we all do and
Absolutely.
enjoy the same type of thing. And you just don't see that when you're out on the road. So
No.
you got to get off the road a little bit, and there's people like us everywhere. You
There
know?
is, and we happen to live in the country, and you find more people doing stuff like we do.
Yeah.
And
Like
I find
take-
most of my viewers don't do nothing with wood or lumber, but they love watching me saw because they said it's relaxing and
Yeah.
mesmerizing.
Yeah.
So,
Very cool.
and people like to do things that they can't do through our videos.
Right.
Which makes it
We
really
met a
cool.
guy yesterday from New York City. Well, he was from New York City. He was dressed, I don't know how to say it. He just looked out of place. Dressed real well, and he said, I had to tell you, you changed my life. I said, what did I do? And he said 3 years ago, he started watching our videos. Has no idea how he found them. Never lived in the country. Never had a grass to cut. Never touched a chainsaw. And he said, watching, I told my wife, he said, we got to get out of here. And he bought 10 acres down in Kentucky.
Is that right?
And he said last weekend he rented a skid loader. He's
Really?
running chains, cutting wood, and he said it's just the greatest thing ever. You know
That
what I
is
mean?
awesome.
They got
That's
out of this
awesome.
city. Yeah.
You've changed my life for the better. For the better.
But, yeah, we're going to spend our last day here, and we'll see how many people watch this. And you know, and I always try to promote you guys. I give you guys shout outs because I say, hey,
Appreciate
they're
that.
right up the road from us. So you know,
Thanks.
eventually we'll hook up with Mike and Melissa, and then you know, we got Nuts. He lives in,
Yeah.
he's down in Coriopolis. So.
Pete's been up in my place before.
Yeah.
He cut that big tree. I remember that one.
He's good with the saw.
Yeah, he's scary what he does though, isn't
I've
it?
got smarter as I get older. I can look at something now and
Say, "Don't do it."
Someone that knows what they're doing.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the way to go. But yeah, Mike, hey, thanks for coming
Thanks.
by, and
Appreciate
we'll catch you down at the mill sometime.
And all this, we forgot to have you sign the saw.
And we'll do that.
Okay, can you take over here?
Yeah, you can just hit that.
We can just hit this. I'm just gonna get up. Any color you want.
I'm gonna get a still photo on the other camera.
Yours goes.
I don't know whether Melissa
Yours
signed it
goes.
yesterday.
Screen
or
goes
not.
blank after a time.
Yeah, yeah, it shuts off.
Making
Yeah.
sure. I was like, what?
If you did, you kind of filled it up.
That's awesome.
It turned out pretty. It's kind of like
So I've just been using this one for
where
photos.
this come from.
Okay.
We crashed the saw. A friend of mine crashed the saw, hit the dogs, and it tore all the teeth off the saw and the shanks off the saw, and I didn't know what to do with it. I tried to call Forged and Fire on TV, and I was going to give it the saw to
grab
them
this one and I'll
to make knife stuff, because
this
everybody
one.
says, "Oh, you got to make knife stuff.
Yeah.
You got to make knife
Before
stuff." They weren't too
gonna get a
accommodating.
picture.
I didn't know what I was going to do with it. I said,
Put it in that
Bunyan
one.
show. Even the lady here at the Bunyan show, because we're basically a nobody. I go, I want to set up a stand. And she goes, we don't know what to do with you.
Yeah.
We never had anything. What's your business? I said, well, it's not really business. I'm kind of trying to promote my YouTube channel.
And create a nuisance.
Well, I don't know what to do with you. And she put me back here, and it turned out to be so great.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like you couldn't plan something. Then we got the nicest neighbors in the world. You couldn't have planned that.
Yeah.
And so it all turned out really great. So
Nice.
I'd like to also sign up Mark's banner.
Sure.
If when you open up Mark's channel,
That's on the back wall of the saw.
that's on the back wall of the saw.
Right. I've seen that.
Don't hit your head. Like I just did. I tell him and I hit my head. We gotta make this some name tags. I got you a couple name tags yesterday. But we got to get the dollars name tags, hunter name tag, the kids name tags. Yes. But I don't know how to spell anything. Okay. So you got to go real slow.
Yeah.
I knew
Once you
Mike.
start filming
Did
out
you get
on
the
that,
name tags we
you
put
film
over
on.
there the other day? I know hunter, but I don't know how to spell it. H U
N T.
Record blade, they call it record blade. The dogs just hold the log down
Yep.
on the carriage. Well,
Okay.
you just see there's usually a bit in it, which is your teeth.
This is just something I picked up. Now it's got a sharp edge, so you're
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. I know you have 2 daughters and another son.
Eva. That's easy. 3 letters.
It's easy for smart.
Actually, it's not because everyone calls her Eva. But it's Eva. EVA.
Okay.
Oh.
E.
Like
That blade should last more.
one of these.
B, A. I bought a milder so I can make as many as I needed to. Sharp edge again.
Yeah.
Hannah. H-A-N-N-A-H.
You went faster than
That's
my
too
brain.
fast.
H.
A. And two N's.
Yeah.
A.
It's a lot cooler than just tossing it and mixing it from scratch.
Where'd you find this at?
There was an auction, and the auctioneer went past it because
Yeah,
nobody bid on it. I'm supposed to be putting myself shameless self-promotion
Oh,
on here.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. You got one. I got a much more junk I'm going to give you anyway. I'm going to fill your pocket. And there's another son.
Sawmill bits,
Levi.
blades,
We got to do that. We got to get the hound dogs because I'm in the hound dogs. How do you spell Levi?
L.
L.
E.
They're quick too.
Yes.
Sometimes sharp edge again. What's the new little doggy's name?
X.
color they
A-X-E-L.
Yeah, there is a lot of red on it. Stands out.
X.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you said, there is
My brain don't work that fast.
That's the guy that first came up with this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When it finally worked, he's like, this is, you know what I mean? Whoever.
You know where I see these, Mike, are on telephone poles.
Yeah, right.
That's
But I got it for $5 at the auction. Didn't know what I was going to do.
$5.
And then when the kids, my kids were little, and they had a birthday party. All the kids would come over and get all the kids' names. And here it is 3 years later, and they're still talking about these. The moms are hanging up
Yeah.
Christmas trees and all that stuff. And it's turned out when I go up to the Carlisle car show, I sell them for cars and stuff like that to pay my rent and stuff like that. But it's just turned out I made 1 million of them.
Archie.
I'll never spell that one. A.
R.
He's a bundle.
C. H. I. E. Last one, Piper.
That ain't the last one.
Dog.
No, because you have two that are buried now.
Yeah, Stanley and
Okay, have you made crosses or anything for them?
Yeah, we do have.
Would you want to put one
We
on?
have names on them.
Okay, okay, I'm sure somebody hit you.
He had all the pressing guards on.
Piper.
The
P-I.
kid had glasses or something. But
P-I.
something happened when
P.
he sharpened his stick.
Yeah. P-I-G.
We were driving around one day, and he's like, places, and he's like, yeah, he's calling on, blah, 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 and I'm like, that would be cool to meet up with them. So when we came up here, and they said, the Jeep guys, and talked about you guys. I was like, hey, that's the big dog, yeah,
I'm just here making. I'm having a good time making.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't give you all the other spiel.
What else you got?
More shelf. I can't talk.
No, but I understand on the whole, like,
It's freaking cheap.
Oh, nice. That's very nice.
That's the sawmill I'm working on, and then
shirts
the
and
saw
hats
blazing
and
go
hats are really quick.
Yeah.
behind that. That's a couple of my old Jeeps, and that's how it came about. Freaking Jeep.
Thank you very much. Can I have an envelope?
Yes, I was going to put
We're
it
going
back.
to put all them in there. So.
Oh, I probably have a spare.
That's what I told her working the first day. I never
Well,
left. I was like,
This is good. I can put them on the back side of this, so I won't.
Here,
I wanted to go watch
I want one out for display anyway.
Okay, thank you.
And enjoy watching your channel. You've been an inspiration.
Thank
I
you very
hadn't run
much.
out of 30 minutes already.
You got 5 more minutes to go.
You can't believe that.
Wait till some we get people here. Hey Pete. Oh, you guys got a minute?
Over and out. Now I got to figure out how to turn it off again.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that either.
Red button. Thank you.